Pom-Pom will dispatch the express shortly, and we'll be leaving Eurillo 6. Please be seated and say your goodbyes to this planet.
Goodbye! Bye, Eurillo 6! Hello? Who is this? Who? Oh, he's pretty. Wait. I'm gonna shut up! He's pretty though. Hello, Jingwang.
Yanqing,
Yes, General.
watch this person carefully. Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jing Yuan.
What? Who is this?
Of 5 people,
Are you okay?
3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
Dahong? Dude, you good? Dahong!
I'll be there soon.
Wait, I'm sorry. I know he's the villain. Can I have his code? Can I have his code? That's all I'm asking. Who's the blonde? He is Jingwan, and then the other one is oh my god, I forgot the kid's name. I'm so sorry. Indy has him like 3 times. I forget how behind on the story you are. Oop, I'm watching disrespectfully. As am I. Yanqing, there you go. The other person's Yanqing, the tiny child, the small one.
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in. Trailblazers can go days without sleep. But when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway,
Oops,
the
sorry,
conductor
Arch.
wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently. And we can't be late. Let's head over. Oh, by the way, you drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
Aww. I don't want to wash the coffee cups. My god. All right, Himiko, what do you gotta say?
You're very punctual.
Yes, I am. And a wonderful morning to you too, Himiko.
Oh, I can't remember the last time I got such a polite response.
I'm just being nice.
The trailblazing of Eurillo 6 is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart for the next planet.
What's the next planet like?
Not telling yet. We'll make an official announcement in the meeting, but I'm keeping you in suspense for now. The meeting will start soon.
Who else do we have to talk to? Oh, we just stand there. Okay.
Passengers, the warp navigation meeting has officially begun. Firstly, Pom-Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the Star Rail.
The 3 of us actually pulled it off, huh?
We did lovely.
It's time for your conductor, that's me, to reveal the name of our next stop.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. It's Kafka.
Hello?
I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Himiko, correct? Apologies for
It's the
interrupting
down,
your
up,
little
and look.
get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
What?
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know the figure?
Ooh, they're trying to intimidate each other. Let's go, Himiko, okay? Was this angle necessary? You know it was necessary.
Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you astral expressors and I are cut from the same cloth.
Not the Astro Expressors.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
I'm pretty sure chat would love to be in bed with Kafka right now. I'm just saying.
Have you guys heard of the Law Fu?
No. What is that?
The Xianzhou Lawfu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact. Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu.
Oh? What? Okay.
An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
So hi, how do I get Blade's information and or his coat, preferably? I really just want his coat, if I'm gonna be honest. But his number would be nice too.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst? Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent,
We should seal the Stellaron and help Shansho. Oh my god, I can't pronounce the name. I'm so sorry. Maybe we can sell our friendship. Sell our friendship? Is there anything in this for us? Yeah, is there anything in this for us? What's the deal?
No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron-stealing super specialists.
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the star rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Lawfu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish.
Oh, well that's not good.
Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers, you benevolent nameless. Can you really remain indifferent to that?
This companion of yours, Blade, he'd perish too, right?
No comment.
Oh?
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
I don't like that. That's a trap.
March, get done hung.
Hey, Dong Hung.
Whoa, what are you doing here?
I came to see how Don Hung was doing, you know? Regular people things. Are you okay, buddy?
I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
Y'all good?
Seems like the longer I spend in my room, the stranger things are when I emerge.
We might be going to the Xianzhou Lofu.
March told me. If it were one of the other ships, it might have been okay. But I can't go to the Lofu.
Why can't you go to Lofu? So you and Lofu have history?
I'm forbidden from setting foot on that ship. Total interception of any attempt to enter the Dominion is how they chose to put it. So if you're planning on going, I can't go with you.
No!
Remember the Xianzhou was a sight to behold. Good luck.
Why is he banned? He's my 1 DPS besides Himeko. He's my single target DPS.
It's way too much of a coincidence. A Stellaron hunter shows up at the site of a Stellaron burst that just happens to be occurring nearby?
Exactly.
Does anyone really believe that?
It's so sus. You're so right.
Oh, I'm so mad. She just hijacks our communications and then hangs up? So rude. You used to know her, right? Was she always like this?
I don't remember. What do you mean I used to know her?
We don't need another amnesiac on this train. Oh yeah, I just spoke to Don Hung. Here's the deal. We've all got to vote against.
Okay. Doesn't Himeko have the final say?
Trust me, she'll hold a democratic vote. One for you, one for me, one for Don Hung. 3 altogether. We never go anywhere without a consensus.
This seems like a swayed vote. This seems a little bit swayed. I'm just saying.
Are you okay, Don Hung? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine. And yes, I'm up to speed.
Good. In that case, with regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move. Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou Lafu, and that we're in the vicinity. If we head for the Lafu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth, but we can't just ignore the intel she's given us. So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arms by your side. 3, 2, 1.
Wait, what am I supposed to do? I don't know.
3 against 2. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the Xianzhou.
Wait, didn't March say... Wasn't March gonna vote against? Huh? Didn't you say you were voting against?
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt. Now's the time for thinking about other people.
Damn. Oh, how suddenly principled of you.
All right, all right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
So, Don Hung, you want to stay here?
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that case, Welt. Ready for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there for a while now, but make sure you take good care of the 2 of them.
We're going on a trip with Welt. We're going on a trip with Welt.
Don't worry.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa. Oh, that looks so cool.
Whoa! So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6!
For the Xianzhou, these ships are their planets. Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into the unknown. The Xianzhou Alliance is one such civilization. I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
Because he's from here, maybe. Let him mope, okay?
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
Welcome to Lawfu Skyport, Starscape. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
Why is the signal broken? Sounds like one of those automated customer service numbers.
Something's not right.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to the Xianzhou. A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer.
Something's wrong.
Still the automated signal?
Yes, it's still on repeat. Ah, there we go.
The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the Xianzhou Lawfu, welcome, guests from afar. Please proceed to dock in accordance with the guidance.
Huh? Is this still automated?
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We should get going. Himiko, stay vigilant back here on the Express.
Relax. I've got Don Hung here with me.
Aw, Trailblazers, assemble!
Make sure you're properly prepared before you set off.
Before we set off, I need to clarify the aim of this journey with you.
Okay.
The Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider, and a lot to doubt. But the most important part of this expedition is
sampling local delicacies, getting to know the people with power or the Stellaron. Sampling local delicacies.
Always thinking with your stomach. What about all the scenic photo opportunities?
the Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, and given the focus of Kafka's words, I have no doubt that the Xianzhou is dealing with a Stellaron. The Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as Trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain. We just need to do everything in our power to assist the Xianzhou and eliminate the source of disaster. Always keep that in mind. And don't forget the way of the Trailblaze. Explore, understand, establish, and connect.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Let's go!
Oh, look. It's just containers as far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Who decided to send us this way? Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. It gives me the creeps.
I mean, we were on an error message, like, for a hot minute, so... Yet someone opened the gate for us.
Huh. Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in my bad books already. Mr. Yang, what should we do?
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing their job, then we can ask them what happened here.
Well, and if they're not friendly and we can't defeat them?
Are you forgetting we've got Mr. Yang with us? Oh, right. You haven't seen what he can do yet.
I want to see.
Let's move. Keep your wits about you.
I missed the Mara struck. It's so pretty out here. Everyone's really dead. Is everyone okay?
They're wounded everywhere.
What happened?
The silver lining is that, based on what we can see, no civilians were caught up in the battle. I'm guessing the Xianzhou must have evacuated the port immediately, leaving the soldiers to deal with the crisis. But as for these corroded monsters...
What happened? What corroded monsters? I don't see anyone. There's people here. Are y'all good? Can I talk to any of y'all? The armor soldier has already passed away. Surprisingly, there are no visible wounds on the body. Oh, so they are dead.
Up ahead. Please, leave me.
Oh my god, they're all dead. Okay. And or dying.
Ahead. Please.
That is the same voice. You're also dead. I'm okay. We're just gonna leave everyone for
Careful. We've
dead bodies.
Never seen this kind of life form
Oh,
before.
that is Electro. Hello.
Awaiting orders, Mr. Yang.
We'll be fine. We got a Himiko and a Danheng on our side. It'll be fine. Why they need to do that? There was no reason.
Fall back.
Tingyun? Oh, hello. She's just standing there. Are you good?
Hey, you there? We need your help.
Okay. What happened? Alright. Oh, I love their design. Oh, it's like ginkgo leaves and like...
Thanks for saving
It's
Beauty from
so-
the beast.
Pleasure. But are you thanking us or giving yourself a compliment?
Life and death. The sanctuary is
I love their designs. Oh my god, the ginkgo leaves are giving me so much life.
That'll take more than medicine.
Sorry, Genshin's still on my brain.
Perhaps you still... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I love how strong she is. Why do you come back? What was the point of that? Okay, if I do that, there's literally no reason for that.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Well, at least that works.
Miss Tingyun.
Tingyun looks better than Yai, really.
Repelled, but there could be other dangers nearby.
I love her design though. It's the red is giving me so much life, and the way that the sashes look like a little bow, it's very pretty. What do you mean hybrids? I mean they're half fox, half human. I think that's what they mean.
The situation is serious. Allow us to escort you back to the Skyfaring Commission. Immediately.
Calm down. I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors.
Oh, the bow design on her coat is so nice. It looks like a little corset. Tingyun, I love her! My god.
My name is Tingyun. I'm the ambassador for the Lawfu Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild. May I venture
That's
to
a
know
very
the
long name.
illustrious names of my heroes?
Illustrious names?
I love the little like blinking thing she
sure.
does.
I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr. Welt Yang. And this is...
My name's a secret.
Oh, Mr. Secret.
Ooh, we're so cold, mysterious.
Don't mind him. He likes to get a little creative with his introductions.
The Trailblazer's face is giving me so much life. It's just the fox lady. I mean, she's half human, so I guess she's not fully a fox. You know, similar to how Yai is technically part human, but she is a yokai, so I think that's different. Trying to avoid ending up on another wanted list.
Next time, why not remind me before I give up my name?
I see. Well, thank you for coming to our aid. Although, there is one thing I don't understand. Starskiff Haven is under lockdown. Since none of you are Xianzhou residents,
may I ask how you came to be here? If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these Cloud Knights will have to escort you out.
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived, there was no one to be found, so we started to make our own way through.
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut. The Skyfaring Commission has already locked down Starskiff Haven entirely.
I don't know, buddy.
We're telling the truth. You could verify it yourself by checking the access history of the Jade Gate.
Well, if she's the last one that was on this, in this dock, I wonder if Kafka was the one that opened the gate, right? Like, if there was someone that's essentially working on the inside and Kafka really needs us to rescue Blade and she knows that we're coming, possibly, it might have been her. Unless there's someone else in the story, like Blade, that was doing it. But Blade's under arrest, so I'm not sure if he could do it.
We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no one came to greet us.
You're with the Astral Express.
She knows of us, huh?
You've heard of us?
Indeed I have. Oh, you've arrived at a bad time. The Xianzhou has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade, I'm afraid you won't be able to go through with it.
What's the incident, though?
For your safety, you should hurry to Central Starskiff Haven and take refuge. I'll take you to Madame Yukong of the Skyfaring Commission and let her decide how to proceed.
Madame Yukong? Okay.
We caught wind of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here, Miss Tingyun, to help the Xianzhou seal the Stellaron.
Your actions have already revealed your kind hearts to me. Sadly, I can't make you any promises. You're outsiders, and only Madame Yukong has the authority to consider your offer. Oh, don't worry. Madame Yukong is kind-hearted too. Come on now, I'll lead the way.
Man, you guys are excited for Yukong. Who is she? Who's this Yukong person aside from... Ooh, it looks like there's jade on the ground. What is that? Ice is no rare mineral on its own. However, the ice shards glittering with strange colors before you must have come from none other than a specific girl you know. Oh, this was March's fault. Okay. Oh, the music's so cool.
Those monsters.
How do I get up there?
Back there.
Those monsters back where what?
Why have we stopped?
Don't worry, miss. I have a favor to ask. That's all.
Why did we have to walk 3 steps for you to ask for a favor?
Favor? Count me out. What if we do it wrong and you get your cloud cronies to throw us in jail?
I shouldn't have doubted you. Please accept my apologies. Our road ahead is barricaded. Do you see?
Not the customer first voice.
Here must have moved these into a roadblock.
Can we push them aside? I'm sure Mr. Yang can clear them out.
What? Does he look like a crane to you?
Bro, he's Bill. He can probably do something.
I'd like to see us try. They're extremely heavy. Even with all of us, we wouldn't be able to move one. Not that I'm doubting your skill, but I'd feel terrible if you hurt yourself in the process. If I'm not mistaken, the containers in the Trove of Verdure can be moved around using a control panel.
Oh, so what you said, puzzle.
You've already put on quite the show. Do you think you'll be able to find and operate the control panel? Should be simple, right?
She is giving me slight Yai vibes, but you know, she's like a nicer Yai. Right, so why don't you do it?
Oh, I'm afraid I'm not built for hard labor.
Oh my god, she is just another Yai.
She sure knows how to boss people around.
We just need to pass through here, take the barge to Starskiff Haven, and we'll be safe.
Okay. So we just need to go around?
You sound sweet enough, but you were talking about getting us escorted away by your Cloud Knights. If it weren't for Mr. Yang...
Oh, hello.
You misunderstand.
Sorry. Sorry, Tingyun. It is really just Yai. I'm so surprised. Like, she seems so sweet, and then now she's like, I'm more clever. I feel like she's like a little bit more hidden, if that makes sense. Oh, Shampoo is so sussy. After we found out that he was talking to like the fourth wall, like in that one scene, like something's up with her. I feel like Tingyan is just less blunt than Yai Miko. Just a sweeter Yai. Yai's but better. I do like her personality so far. It's less like she's conniving, right? But not in the like, not in the way where it doesn't feel like she doesn't care for other people, right? Not the sussy Shampoo. Oh wait, where do I gotta go? So there's that. Think I have to. Okay, so I have to figure out how to move this blockade. But there has to be a control panel in order to move the blockade. So what does a control panel look like? Oh, is it this? Oh. What am I moving? Move to the right. What does that do? Oh, it's moving the blocks. Okay. That works out. Okay, good. We have a little platform thingy. And then I just have to move this, right? Oh, it lights up which one you have to move. Okay, if I move this to the left, then I'll get past it. Oh, but my path is blocked behind me. Ooh, okay. That's really cool, though.
You mentioned the Stellaron.
You work for the Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you're aware of its destructive power.
I will unlock that.
I am. As an Amicasitor, I've been to many planets and seen my fair share of Stellaron corrosion.
Oh, look at that! It's like a little tiger thing.
Burn away.
Oh, it was a weakness. I find Yai very apathetic while Tingyan's just pulling a very dramatic woe is me. Yeah, that's what it kind of is right now, but I kind of wonder if the woe is me kind of drama is like kind
Past
of
victories don't guarantee future ones.
maybe it's like a not a coping mechanism, but like kind of a mask for what she's actually trying to do. Same thing with like how Sampo is just like, oh, I'm gonna act really, really dumb and that I don't know anything and I'm just a himbo. Well, while underneath she's just like plotting something, you know?
Oh, finally! Look how many tail hairs I lost on the way. Oh, my beautiful tail.
She's so funny.
We had a difficult start, but things got easier. Look, that's the barge I was talking about.
Anyone got a license for this?
Don't fret. All Amicasitors know their way around a star skiff.
Those are words that I don't understand.
I was perfectly calm until she volunteered to help.
Please take your seats, everyone. We'll be off right away.
Okay. We'll be off where? Undelivered letter. Okay. What is this? Huh? Turn the compass to align the inner and outer rings celestial axes in the same direction. The bright astral marks on the compass indicate the degree of its compass ring can rotate. For instance, one bright astral mark would signify a 60-degree rotation. Ew. Okay, why 60 degrees? Two types of rotations exist, clockwise and counterclockwise. Rotate. Switch the layer on the compass. Rotate the compass and make the celestial axis point the same direction and complete the navigation. So I'm assuming it has to be on that purple thing, right? Oh wait, no. It has to be on this outer ring. So... okay, so this is the last connector, so I have to piece these together. That I can do. Well, that's not too bad. The way they explained it made no sense to me. The freight scar skiff slowly pulls up. Looks at, oh, money?
That wasn't too difficult.
Oh, that's so cute. I love these little boxes. Wait. That reminds me of a Genshin, like, chest opening that we did, like, a long time ago. I forgot what event it was. It was one of the running events where we had to fly around the place. It looks very similar to that. I wonder if they were testing the mechanics of that in Genshin to push over to this game. Where are we going? Oh, it's so nice! Oh, wait, that's so cute! go. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, zooming through the sky. Ooh, look how pretty everything is.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, allow me to welcome you to Starskiff Haven. On the Xianzhou Luofu, anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring Commission, which is one of the 6 commissions of the Luofu. As the biggest port on the ship, Starskiff Haven is governed by the Skyfaring Commission too.
You definitely sound like a... what was it again? Oh, Amy Cassidy. By which I mean, nice speech.
I thought she was gonna say ambassador, but okay.
That's too kind of you. My job involves ferrying business delegates to and from Starskiff Haven, so I do this kind of introduction all the time. Anyway, we're safe now. Normally, I'd be a good host and take you around, but these are difficult times. Let's head to the Palace of Astrum first and report your arrival to Madame Yukong.
We all know March wanted to swear. Let March say
Palace of Astrum?
Right there, the tallest building in the city. It's also the headquarters of the Skyfaring Commission. Let's hurry, we haven't got much time.
Oh no, okay. Aren't ambassadors and ambassadors almost similar positions? They do sound like similar things. I have no idea if ambassador is just a name that's made up for this game and they're just making a play on words for ambassador. But I have no idea if that's an actual voice, an actual thing. Also, she hasn't explained anything about the situation that's been going on. What's the hoey?
I don't mean to rush you, but if Madame Yukong holds me accountable for not getting you over soon enough, I wouldn't want to be around for the consequences.
Sounds scary. I thought you said she was kind-hearted.
We need to make a few preparations before paying a visit to any of the 6 commissions. Rest assured, Miss Tingyun, we won't go anywhere. If you could inform Madame Yukong of our arrival first, we'll meet you at the palace entrance later.
Very well.
Oh, bye-bye.
Little Miss Fox moves at quite the pace. I can't keep up with her. I've spent too long on the bench. Let's catch our breath for a while, huh? We can expect a packed schedule ahead.
Aw, Mr. Wells needs a little bit of a breather. Grandpa, we need a rest for Grandpa. That Tingyun is a sly one.
That might be a little harsh, but she does put her own interests first. She did the right thing by not trusting us initially. We were an unknown quantity to her. As for the rush, my guess is she's just eager to get us out of her hair and further up the chain.
That Yukong sounds like a tough lady.
It'll be all right. We're not trying to stand in her way. We have nothing to hide from her.
We didn't have anything to hide in Belobog either.
Nice, let's have a look around the city.
Not so fast.
Aww.
I need to give you 2 a heads up first. Our meeting with Madame Yukong won't be without risk. We need to be prepared and take it seriously.
Okay, Mr. Grandpa.
She is a top Xianzhou leader. Oh, Mr. Yang, do you think this could be Belobog all over again?
Maybe. Are you saying that Madame Yukong is a new Madame Kokoria?
No, the Xianzhou Alliance is better than that. But Madame Yukong will definitely have a string of difficult questions for us. Why did we choose to come to the Xianzhou now? How did we know that the incident is related to a Stellaron? Who leaked their information to us?
Oh yeah, because one Miss Kafka is the one who leaked the information to us, so that's not good.
Careless answers mean distrust and potential hostility, which would make things much harder for us.
You call you gonna interrogate me alone? Hey, OSB!
Aw, crud. One of us is gonna blurt something out, or get something wrong, I just know it.
That's why we let Welt handle all the talking. Mr. Yang should do all the talking.
Good idea. We can be his cheerleaders in the background.
Let's not do that.
Why?
Don't worry. We'll find a way through. Let me do the talking.
Thank you, Will. I'm trying to work on Starbuck alone. Ayo. Benefactor, I'd like to ask you something. What is it? This may be disrespectful, but I'm very curious. Is the Express really here to help Xianzhou Laofu solve the Stellaron problem? What are you trying to say? After all, people who help others without thinking as compensation or risk during the dangerous trips across the galaxy is rarer than vacuum. When the higher-ups of Xianzhou first heard your reasons for coming, they thought you were either here to seek immortality, what? Or the Stellaron. Why immortality? Seeking immortality is absolutely forbidden on the Xianzhou, right? Yes, as some home of lifelong species, countless elixir seekers from all corners of the earth. All corners of the world. Let me read. All corners. I lost it. To reenact bygone histories and discover the secret of the Xianzhou residents' immortality. Apologies, I may have crossed the line. I don't know why I said all of this. I have absolute trust in your sincerity, Benefactor, but the powerful masters are bound to think more like a pawn than me. So please be careful. She's crafty, but she's helping us. I like her. I like her more than Yai. Hi, Tingyan.
You're here already. Sorry to keep you waiting. Madame Yukong is expecting you.
Are you not coming?
I've brought the Madame Helmmaster up to speed. It's over to you now.
Oh, I'm scared now. Oh, look, okay. Tell me if I'm wrong, but aren't, like,
yes, madam.
The color is different on the other side, right? Where are you?
Report the losses to General Jing Yuan and find someone from the Divination Commission. They can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess.
I love her voice. Ooh, okay, I see what you guys mean. Her voice is really nice.
Greetings, guests from the Astral Express.
I love her voice.
Ting Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities, but since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the Law Fu, I thought I should at least meet you in person.
Okay. Mommy said my god. It's okay, Artifact. It's a simp safe zone.
And politely decline your proposal.
Hey, wait, what? Why? Why? Decline?
The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is, and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years, and weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation is serious, we have more than enough resources to spare. Outsider help is not needed on this occasion.
Oh, so she's like, we can do it ourselves, kind of.
You are guests from afar. There is no reason for this matter to concern you. Am I making...
From what we've gathered, the influence of the Stellaron can still be contained. If we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore any space and any individuals affected by the corrosion. We have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that experience.
Okay.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a gesture of respect, but my decision is final.
Okay. Huh. Okay. So what the hell are we gonna do now?
But...
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath. Let's go.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
What the hell does that mean?
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
Thank you, March.
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Law Fu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted to leave. How did you come to know of the incident? And what led you to conclude that it was linked to a Stellaron?
Ooh, that is in fact the question.
I acquired the access history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate, before guiding you, the Astral Express, into our territory.
Yeah, you know what? That sounds a bit sus, but it wasn't us. It wasn't me, okay?
The hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal. Her name is Silverwolf, a member of the Stellaron Hunters.
So you think we're part of the Stellaron Hunters? Bro, we're called the Astral Express. Do we look like the Stellaron Hunters?
What say you in your defense?
The Stellaron Hunters want to use you to take us out. I'm gonna shut my mouth. Let Walt talk.
You are forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the aforementioned questions have been investigated.
I mean, that's
Don't be
valid.
too
It does
harsh,
seem
you
too
gog.
sus.
If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
Hey, hi, Jigwag. Hi. Hello, Mr. Alejandro Saab.
General Jing Yuan.
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron Hunters. They are mortal enemies, after all. Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jing Yuan. I'm the general of the Cloud Knights here on the Law Fu.
Hi. Do you need someone for your assistant, buddy, pal, friend?
General, this is an internal affair for the Law Fu.
No, you sprayed me! You're sipping from him too! Jin hologrammed thirst check. My god. But look at him! I love that he looks like all of his hair is covering his face from this angle.
I fully agree with you, Helm Master Yukong. This is indeed an internal affair. I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the Lo Fu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue. This is a Xianzhou matter, and it is our responsibility to handle it.
Okay. His hair is so fluffy! Yes! It looks so nice!
Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you.
Okay.
The Astral Express. I must confess that the train's reputation precedes it, such that it is often close to my thoughts. How delightful to come face to face with its passengers.
Would that this occasion have come sooner, I guess?
It's an honor to meet you, General. May I ask what the favor you spoke of is?
A matter that requires capable people such as yourselves. We captured a member of the Stellaron Hunters a few days ago, who goes by the name of Blade.
Oh, right, during that cutscene with Jingwon and not Qingshi, Yanqing. You never read now. I mean, you did give me the cat ears.
During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice, Kafka, who has managed to hide aboard the ship. As for where that transmission was destined...
It was sent to the Express. Go on! Where? Where in it? Say it! Say it with your whole chest!
I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron Hunters. The Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance with them. I say that's impossible.
And you be right.
The crew of the Astral Express are honorable people whose valiant deeds are lauded across the universe. There must have been a misunderstanding.
I'm not here to rescue Blade, but I'm here to help you with the Stellaron, right?
As such, I came to the conclusion that the communication must have been an attempt by the Stellaron Hunters to sow dissent between us.
That's right, we've been framed!
We can handle the Stellaron, but it will take time and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. It is this Kafka that concerns me.
I mean, you're right.
The longer she stays on the ship, the bigger the threat she will pose. Since the Stellaron Hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with the current. You are hereby authorized to do as you deem fit on the Lo Fu.
Nice.
with the goal of bringing Kafka out of the shadows and under our control.
You know what? I'm down for that.
Doing so would clear the misunderstanding between us, reveal the true intentions of the Stellaron hunters, and help us understand their connection to the Stellaron burst. What say you, my astral guests?
Hey, you're the general up in here. That's why you're smart, okay? I'm down with this.
What do you think?
I think this is a smart idea. Well, let's move with the current and help out.
If you are able to capture this Stellaron hunter, the Xianzhou will be indebted to you.
Hey, I'm down for that.
The Luofu never fails to reward that which is given.
Okay.
Wonderful. It's a deal then. I shall notify Yukong that all intel is to be shared with you, and that our best personnel are to aid you in your search.
Nice, we're not gonna get arrested or whatever.
If there's anything the Skyfaring Commission or the Cloud Knights can do for you during your stay, don't hesitate to make it known.
The chat concluded, and Welch shot you a covert gesture. You understand that this is the crew's own discussion time. I can talk to Jingyan's hologram?
I've heard of you. The Alliance is very interested in the Astral Express.
You've heard of me? About Blade.
Blade is wanted by both the Corporation and the Alliance. I'm afraid I cannot comment on his file.
Oh. About
There are
Kafka?
5 known members of the Stellaron Hunters.
5?
Elio is their leader, but always stays behind the scenes. Most of the operations are led by Kafka.
Interesting.
Had the Divination Commission not intercepted her encrypted transmission, she would have remained undetected for much longer.
Once we catch the Stellaron Hunter...
Bring her to us.
Oh, okay. Sure. Kafka's good at controlling people around her, though.
Ordinary means may prove futile when it comes to this individual. But the Divination Commission has ways of... Don't misunderstand me. The Xianzhou does not engage in torture. Retrieving intel does not necessarily involve the use of violence. In any case, you can deliver her directly to us. Once we learn something, I will share every piece of information with you.
You know what? I'm here for that. I don't have any other questions.
If things go as planned, I would love to find the time to sit with all of you and hear about your experiences among the stars.
Can we have it over some
My
tea?
responsibilities to the Xianzhou have meant that I haven't had the chance to travel in many years.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'd love to have a cup of tea with you, if you don't mind.
We had heard nothing of the Express for a long time. It is heartening to learn of its continued journey along that starward track. I have other matters to attend to. Goodbye for now.
Oh, bye, Jingwon. Okay, I think we can... Do we have to talk to Yukong? Oh no, we're talking to Will. Hi, Will.
I think we only scratched the surface of this General Jing Yuan.
Hey, OSB! You think there's something strange about him?
I don't know about strange, but my gut tells me something is off.
What do you mean? He seems nice.
That's it. A minor detail, but curious. He avoided talking about Blade.
Oh.
Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron hunter, why not use him to get to Kafka? Why rely on us? The Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in the Stellaron disaster, so why is it so keen on letting us capture a Stellaron hunter?
Could Blade have escaped?
Yes. The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Jing Yuan spoke to us, provided they even captured him in the first place. Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, we represent the only way of luring the Stellaron hunters in.
That's kind of smart, actually. That's why Welt has the big brains.
That's why he asked for our help. He didn't want to let anyone else find out that Blade had already escaped. Now that we've figured that out, perhaps we can get closer to the core of what's happening here.
Interesting.
This Jing Yuan.
Oh, sorry, Welt. Where are we going? Was does March have to say?
What do you make of this Chung Yuan?
He seems hot. He's pretty. My God, they knew what they were doing. Oh my God.
I'm not asking about that. Although, you're not wrong.
Hey, we have the same taste.
He's much easier to talk to than that Yukong. Their attitudes are so different. Maybe that's why she's only a helm master and he's a general.
My God.
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
It's a boy.
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you asking me to divine their true intentions?
That won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on the matters ahead of us.
Bushuang's so pretty. I love her little, like, corset style in the back. It's very nice.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
Oh!
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong, you'll need a general to take the blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary.
Oh!
Wait, what are you up to exactly? Xingyuan, did you let him escape on purpose?
On purpose? Why?
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Xinzhou. You were bound to miss something. Thank goodness I'm here. On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the six charioteers next convene.
Huh? My God, okay, that was fast.
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fu Shen.
The sarcasm.
There are three things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
Bro, retweet.
General, Diviner Fu wants the General's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper.
Nobody is
I'll
asking the
retire
important
when she's
questions.
achieved a
Fun,
better
marry,
balance.
kill, Diluc, Jing Yuan, Hameko.
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become sword champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people, especially not a major criminal.
Oh, is he like his mentor? That's so cute.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword fight. The only way to build momentum is to work slowly. Besides, we still don't know who's really moving the chess pieces.
Jingwang and Yanqing gives me Aaron Burr and Alexander Hamilton vibes in the Hamilton musical. It's giving me very talk less, smile more from Jingwang.
There is something we must take care of before making our next move. As long as it remains unresolved, we're at a stalemate. That something is the Stellaron. How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's predictions? Where is it now?
I say we bring those two Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer out of them in no time.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you'll have your moment when the current stalemate is broken.
I love that they gave him the little eyelashes. They're very cute.
You are my most trusted aide, and there are some things that I would only assign to you. Speaking of which, Yangqing... that boy. I suppose
gone.
it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. A sharp sword can't stay sheathed forever.
Are you doing a monologue, buddy?
My fear is that this might prove too big a setback. Bigger than his exuberance.
Man, he's just monologuing in his own office. Oh, hello? Why I got a message? Seemed like you will take a bit longer to chat with Madame Yukong. I'm gonna go have a stroll outside. Once you're at the docks, you can find me at... Oh wait, once you're done, you can find me at the docks.
Madame Yukong has asked me to look after you. Seems like we were destined to be in each other's company. The Skyfaring Commission has reserved rooms for you at the Petrichor Inn. When you finish your business here, how about some tea together?
We're gonna get some tea? Hell yeah! Thank you so much.
Not at all. Though I'd appreciate it if you mentioned to Madame Yukong that you got a warm reception from me when you next see her. Better to be busy than idle, I suppose.
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already.
The sun hasn't even gone down yet.
Oh, what? But we've done a whole day's work. What's the sun playing at? It felt like we spent the whole day in the Palace of Astrum. Jokes aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump out of nowhere and throw us in jail.
She's traumatized is what's happening.
Than these big shots. I mean, not that Madame Yukong doesn't have her merits.
Not you shit-talking her in front of her, but okay.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. But as her subordinate, I have to say that it's Madame Yukong's duty to keep her guard up. The Law Fu is facing a crisis, and as head of the Skyfaring Commission, she is responsible for the security of the Xianzhou's customs and borders.
That is fair. She does have to be very wary.
She's actually a very reasonable old girl in private.
Old girl? Okay, that's a really specific nickname. Okay, I'm glad that Trailblazer is asking the right questions.
They say that many years ago, Madame Yukong was an ace pilot in the Cloud Knights.
Interesting.
She was a work hard, play harder type, known for her hot temper and incredible skill.
Interesting.
Eventually, she became the head of the entire commission, which required her to learn patience and adopt a meticulous approach to her work. In any case, Madame Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn and have all your expenses covered. She wants to extend the full courtesy of the Xianzhou so that all of you enjoy your stay to the fullest.
Well, that's good. I just hope I don't get arrested afterwards.
She specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will cover the cost.
Don't let March anywhere near the food. She's gonna go all out. Say thanks to Madame Yukong for us.
Why don't you go back yourself?
The immediate emotion change.
Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
Mm-hmm.
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely reluctant to get us involved, am I right to speculate that the Skyfaring Commission has some leads on the whereabouts of Kafka?
Exactly right. The suspect is extremely cunning. She encrypted her transmission and timed her communication. We couldn't pinpoint her exact location. But as cunning as she is, the Divination Commission has managed to find something.
Like? Hi, Kafka.
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed.
Oh, that's the last line she told us.
Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Please! My god, not the wait for it. Is there... I hear something in the background. Is it Morse code?
Precisely. That's the sound of a device.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noises.
Miss March, to the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same, but for the craftsmen of the Artisanship Commission, every machine has a different pitch and melody.
Oh, interesting.
The General sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from the shipyard facilities in Stargazer Navalia.
Oh, okay.
Now, get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
Let's take advantage of the rest. It won't be easy to track down Kafka the Stellaron Hunter.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, let's let the Express know how we're doing.
We're gonna call back?
More importantly, let's see how Don Hung's doing.
My god,
Ask him
okay.
what he's up to. Then tell him we're having loads of fun.
Okay. Text Don Hung. Hey, you guys do it. Oh, message to a friend. You okay? Don Hung? Buddy? What's happening? Why can't I send any messages to him? Don Hung? You okay, buddy? You doing good? You okay? You good? You good, buddy?
You've been standing here for half an hour. It's rare to see you like this. Are you worried about those two? Welt is with them. They should be fine.
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunter's transmission? Can I have a look?
Sure.
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lafu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
Oh, poor Don Hung.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible.
Stop!
Are you okay?
Do you know him?
The Xianzhou is in danger. This man, If he's on the ship, then Welt, March, and him. Everyone is in grave danger.
What?
What?
What do you mean?
Is he connected to that past you want to escape?
I can't leave them down there. It's just... I'm afraid my burden has finally caught up with me. And that everyone is about to be drawn in.
Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a past burden? She may not remember it, but even a girl as carefree as March has hers. We tread on a path that is hidden from us. The things we see and the trails we blaze all become our baggage. They weigh us down, but they also give us strength to continue the journey.
Guy feeling kind of cute. I think he looks very cute. The coat that he has for the design is... You know it's bad when Himiko's worried? Yeah, exactly. I'm kind of worried for Don Hung right now.
Try not to dwell on it, Don Hung. The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to do as they deem fit during that time. Pom-Pom and I are more than capable of looking after the Express.
Oh, you're saying for him to go... Isn't he banned from this area, though?
If there's something you've got to do, do it now. Better than regretting it further down the line.
Oh.
And you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
Right? Right, Dahan? Yay! Good boy. We're playing a song! Yay!
If there's something you've got to do, do it now. Better than regretting it further down the line.
Okay. Okay, mother. Pom Pom, you got anything to say?
Disembark, Danhung? Changed your mind? Well then, Pom Pom wishes you the best of luck.
Thanks, Pom Pom.
Make sure you return before the express departs.
Okay.
And bring Pom Pom back some local specialties?
You should ask March that. Okay, I guess we're going. Disembarking. I love that we're playing as Danhung! I'll go find you folks. Why are messages not working? That's March's department. Exactly!
Can't send the message out. The network is down. But some functions still work?
It was definitely Silverwolf's fault. Let's be
Virtually
real.
Nothing has changed since I left.
So you're from
Apart
here.
from
Interesting.
darkness. This place is all that I remember of the Lawful.
Cause plot armor. Yeah, you're kind of
Too
right.
late to repent.
The music's really nice here. I will say that. Investigate.
Shattered Cloud Knight armor. A conflict with the Cloud Knights? Not likely. Mr. Yang wouldn't let that happen.
Okay. Oh. Oh, Sushong?
Stay where you are. I can handle this. Emergencies should be dealt with by professionals.
Hello? So we're just gonna join them?
Conflict.
Oh, she dead. Oh?
What the? With you two risking your lives for me, could I really stay where I am?
Oh? Okay, so I need Luocha. I need Luocha now. Wait, hold on. No. He's a healer? He's a healer? Okay. Luocha is a healer?
Don't hesitate.
I need him now. He's an imaginary healer. We love it.
Are you two okay?
I mean, I don't like the white fit. I'm not gonna lie. But this teal color is so nice.
Good. I'm Sushong of the Cloud Knights. I was just transferred here from the Yaoqing.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you're a Cloud Knight too.
I did tell you to let me handle it. I don't have eyes in the back of my head. What if I accidentally hit you?
Forgive me, miss, but you were too busy being hit yourself. It's a good thing I joined the fray.
I was protecting you more like. It's a Cloud Knight's job to protect others. And this area is under martial law. I'm escorting all civilians to safety. Follow me.
She gives me Amber vibes.
That was some impressive Cloud Knight spearmanship. Which unit are you from?
I'm not a Cloud Knight.
Huh. Okay, you're a civilian then. Come with me.
Miss Sushang, what exactly has transpired here? In all my trade visits, I've never seen Starskiff Haven in such a state.
I can't comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue the civilians. Actually, I have no idea either. Anyway, you two just need to come with me. Hey, you're pretty quiet. What's your name? I've got forms to fill out. Can't put your name down as blank.
My name is Dan Hung. I'm a traveler. I'm on my way to meet up with my friends.
I'm a traveler.
Appreciate the help, but I can leave the port on my own.
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Starskiff Haven. If your friends made it out, then they'll already be in the safe zone. No need to worry. You'll see them when we get there.
Aren't you going to take my name too, miss?
You already said it when we were busy fighting. Something. Lo-cha! Is that right? I remember it.
Lo-cha? I thought it was Luocha. I mean, I don't know. I can't read, but... interesting.
Let's go. Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight's Sushang will guarantee your safety. Oh, one more thing. I need you to write your names down later. I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Message not sent? Why not?
So, okay, so all of that took place while we were trying to send the messages. Nice. Maybe they demolished the base station?
Long-range communication technology is still improving. Perhaps the presence of the Stellaron is affecting signal transmission.
Doesn't seem like it. Everything else is working fine. See?
So it's just messages. That's strange.
In that case, it looks like someone wants to make things difficult for us. Since Kafka's here, I wouldn't be surprised if this turns out to be that Stellaron Hunter hacker girl's handiwork.
So Silver Wolf is the reason why we can't send messages. That's not fun. Okay. Maybe with Blade escaping, and we know that Blade escaped, maybe the plan was not to... Well, one of the plans was to get Blade out. But then the second side effect is that maybe since Blade has some reason to confront Danhong at some point, maybe losing connections will allow Kafka and Blade to attack Danhong or something like that. I don't know. The story's a little bit confusing right now, but I feel like that might be a side plot.